You're a gypsy? I loved my fat gypsy wedding.
Are you like Esmeralda? Can you do magic and read my palms? Please.
£2.70. Tesco's finest. Lentil soup. Just 5 minutes in the microwave. And there's my dinner. Please, don't take my example. You know, you're 5 a day. I see my Colombian new housemate in the kitchen. I know he will ask the question. You know the question, huh? Where are you? Exactly. Tudo bem, brasileira? No. No. Colombiana, española? No. Ah, Egipto, árabe? No. Ah, tú eres como mixo, como black and... by this time I'm counting the minutes. No, I'm from Romania. Romania? Pero tú no pareces romana, you don't look Romanian. Yeah, I know, because I'm Roma, Gypsy, Gitana, Chav, Tsingari, Chinghene, Gitana. Eres una de las buenas, no? You're one of the good ones. By this time, I feel I'm waiting for a stew, not a poor lentil soup. One of the good ones. I guess this will never end. I'm going on the corridor. We are in the red house. No, it's not a brothel. It's an ex-care home. Going on the corridor. Number 33. My room. It's my first room ever. You know, I like it here. I like my room. It's actually nice. And you know what I realized? Here, in my space, I can do whatever I want. If I want, I can take a towel and put it on the floor and leave it there for a month or 2. Or if I want, I can make a mountain full of dirty underwear and leave it on the floor for 1 year. No, I don't do that. No. But I can. I really like it here. And here, I have my orthopedic mattress. Serban. I'm 10 years old and I am a Scorpio. I just graduated 4th grade and I'm going on the 5th. In my schoolyard, there's a building we call the small building in which I've been practicing karate for the last 9 months. ¿Quién? My closest girlfriends are Corina, Olivia, Simona, Cristina, Andrea, Lucica! Where's Millie? Millie, Mihaela, and Diana. And my favorite boyfriends are Claudio, Andrei, Gabonza, Catalin, and Stefan. Long time ago, I realized I like a boy. The one with the blue t-shirt. When I grow up, I want to become a karate trainer. Or a swimming trainer. Or a vet. Or I don't know. I love Spanish soap operas, especially Hombres, Alondra, Marimar, Cassandra. Nada personal. Nothing personal. Con todo mi corazón. And it upsets me that, I didn't tell you, I like music too. My favorite singer is Michael Jackson! And I also like Mel B. Mel C. But it upsets me that they replaced Ana Conchero from Nada Personal with the actress from An Unforgettable Love, Un Amor Inolvidable. This actress is much uglier than the other one. Ma? Are you selling our furniture? Why is our furniture in Mihai's house? Why do we have to move? I am 10, and I know what repossession means. And I know what losing one's house means. Right and you see the yard, you can't miss it. Mama pulls me to a yard with a fence I don't like at all. It has a shit-like color with the number 57 marked in a wonky way. When we entered, I could not believe my eyes. It was so dirty. Everybody in the yard approaches us and kisses my father's big ring on his pinky. I hold my mom's hands tightly and hiding behind her and peeking around. The grown-ups are speaking in a strange language. I didn't know my father speaks foreign languages. My dad speaks with some men wearing hats and some women wearing long flowery skirts. Some of them look like my father, and I realize we're related. 2 săptămâna, my father says. 2 weeks, my father says to a short, chubby man. My mom nods her head yes. 8 luna, maxim. 1 month, max. My mom didn't nod this time. Oh no. I don't want to sleep here. Mom, I don't want to sleep here! Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a lot of children. Auntie Veta's nephews. They're all dirty, snotty, and barefoot. They take me away from Mom and inside Auntie Veta's house. I see 2 little boys with their bum showing and 4 girls wearing long flowery skirts. The girls look at me, point at my blue jeans, and they start laughing. One of them, a little older, elbows the other one, then comes to me and pulls down my jeans. But what's wrong with my blue jeans? What should I do? And before I say something, I see another one preparing to have a dash at me. I've never been into a fight, so I don't know how to start a fight. And she's almost approaching me. Chat! I could hear a boy. He signals them to get closer to him. He's barefoot, dirty as well. He has a bread under his armpit and a cooking pot in his hand. All the kids come to him holding cups. They all come and they're waiting for their tea. He pours them. Maybe now I should explain. He was not pouring tea because there's no tea inside. So you take a spoon full of sugar. You hold it under the flame until it gets brown and bubbly, and then you stir it into hot water. That's sort of gypsy tea. That's what they were drinking. And they all start to drink that tea, and they share the same loaf of bread. They bite from it like savages. The boy invites me to have some too. But of course I don't want to. How can I eat some just bread with sugary tea like that? When I'm about to get out, I see Auntie Veta with a big washbowl full of hot water, and behind her there's the short chubby man, Calistrai. I'm curious to see what she will be doing with a big washbowl full of hot water. Calistrai, the chubby one, he puts his feet into the water. Veta kneels down and starts washing his feet. But he's not that fat. He can reach his own feet. I want to reach Mom to ask her why is this woman doing this? Abdikan, stay here, my sweetie, because your mom has gone to the backyard to see where you'll be living from now on. When I try to go out, Auntie Mariana, Auntie Victorița, Auntie Jana, and Uncle Nicu, they all barge in. Auntie Veta's now drying Calistrai's feet. They all barge in and they check the time. They close the lights, check out the window, all getting a little bit nervous. They're waiting for something. They turn on the TV. They check the window again. I told you, she's late. I told you, we can't miss this one too, says Veta. Then suddenly she turns out to me. Haptikan, come on, read for us, please. What? Me? Really? That whole room of people didn't know how to read. I was looking at them as if they were aliens. Okay, I guess. All right. Guess I can read for you. Tell me, Father, is it possible to fall in love with someone just like that, even you only see him una vez or twice? Marimar, this is called love at first sight. Pero Padrecito, esto me pasa a mí. But Father, this is happening to me. Marimar, ni se te ocurra. Marimar, don't even think about it. Don't tell me, Marimar, you fell in love with... Oh, hello! They got electricity again, the bloody pieces of shit! Arde ar pămațe să iartă! I'm freezing here, but what makes me tremble the most is the thought that someone who knows me might see me doing this here now. I'm in Studentsesc Park, behind a luxurious hotel, near a pile of garbage. Even if I wear gloves, I still feel some kind of juice oozing down my hand after I grab this plastic Fanta bottle. Mom, we have enough for the fire. Please, let's go home. We reach home, and I'm glad that none of my new classmates had seen me doing that. Mom lights the fire, and I'm starting to get warm. And I'm thinking, what should I do next? Oh no, should I do my math homework? Or should I go to Auntie Veta's to watch cartoons? Oh no, because there I have to stay with my cap on so I don't get lice. Alinușa! Please, hon, go buy some bread. I'm not in the mood. But when I see her bandaging her hands after rummaging it through rubbish for me, I pull myself together and go to the store. Oh no, I need 50 cents more. Behind me, I see a girl who lives on my street. Sorry, do you have 50 cents? The girl gave me. So I'm waiting for her to finish her shopping, and we start chatting. Until do you live in that gypsy yard? My first instinct is to say, but it came out like this. Yeah. That's so cool! Mona became my best friend. Even though Mona is 100% Romanian, she's interested in what's happening in my yard. So, your uncle is Calistrai, right? Did he play last night that Salamnos tape, new tape, French Kiss to Your Belly Button? Your Uncle Nicu and Auntie Mariana had another fight. I hope she beat him up this time. Mona became my best friend, and she helps me out a lot. Mona, can I have a wash at your place? You have a bathtub? She also lets me dry my hair. Wow, Mona, you have very straight walls here. I like the window too. But I don't look at the window, because I can see my yard, and from a height, it looks even worse, like a horror movie. But Mona helps me out the most with keeping my secret. Mona won't say to anybody asking around where I precisely live. boy wrote his phone number on my palm. I've never had a boy's number written on my palm before. I'm sitting on the armchair and I can't wait to tell Mom about the boy on the bus with whom I spent 10 minutes at the bus station. I'm looking at the old lady who hired Mom 3 days ago to take care of her. She's lying in the bed like usual, sleeping. I don't like her. She's ugly and mean. Yeah? And every time she watches TV, she goes, "Oh, these zippos, you can't change them." I wish we go back to our gypsy yard, to live in our gutter. I miss my friends. But I can't say this to Mom. I know she can't stand my dad anymore. Mom comes from the kitchen. Tell me about the boy on the bus. I can see Mom is upset. Tell me first, why are you upset? I had a fight with the old lady. You know she can't stand gypsies and she told me we better leave. And she won't give me back my money, the ones I lent her 3 days ago. I forgot something on the stove. Be right back. I get closer to the old lady. Mom, Monica, Mom, this woman is dead. So, how can you tell us what happened if you weren't even there, little girl? Huh? Where were you when this happened, huh? Get into the car, madam. What do you have there written on your palm, little one? Stați puțin. Monica, stai puțin. Nu, stai puțin. Nu, mama, stai. Nu, stai, nu. Stai puțin. Nu, mama. I want back my 10 minutes. I want back my 10 minutes. Please. Name, Alina Serban. Age, 14. Visiting, my mom. Friday, it's cleaning day in the prison. Tight schedule. You have 1 hour. I moved back in the yard with Dad. I miss him. I miss my friends. I like it more here. Hey, did you hear that? Did you hear? I thought it was a mom. She was calling. But when I stood up, I realized it was Ellie's mom. Nobody's calling me for dinner. Oh. There's nobody to call Mom anymore.
My dear little diary. I just started to write in capitals only, you know? I like it better because that's how my mom also writes. What I'm writing you now is another Alina, who's been left alone. Now I'm not the child anymore. My dear mom is not here to clean for me nor to do anything else for me. I have to face this life by myself and I have to make it. But I will still be the same happy and funny Alinuța Bulinuța. Because 14 is such a great age to be smiling.
I don't want to turn 15 tomorrow! I'm sure 15 sucks. I mean 14 sounds so much better. No? 15. Hello, I'm 15. Good night, Bucharest. Tomorrow at Radio 21, we will have as guests the diva singers Andre. I hate Andre. And I hate Radio 21. So I take a post-it and write happy birthday for myself. And I fall asleep. The next morning I wake up for a shitty school day. 3 hours of physics. Good morning, Bucharest. Today, 29th of October, let's welcome our special guest, Trăisudes band. Nah. Oh my god. Yeah, it hurts. Yes, it hurts. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Trăisudes on my birthday? At Radio 21? Everything changed from last night? Of course I'm not going to school anymore! Of course! I put my best clothes in and I'm going to Radio 21. Trăisudes on my birthday! Laurențiu writes me an autograph with happy birthday! And Viorel. Oh, sorry, I don't have any gifts with me. So he puts his hand in his pocket and he finds a Kit Kat bar. And he gives me the Kit Kat bar! I saw Trăisudes on my birthday. I go home and I feel I'm floating. I hop into bed, hugging that Kit Kat bar. And think of the best birthday ever. That's here too. I can't wait to tell him how I got to see Tristan on my birthday. And he's handing me an envelope, white envelope with red ink on it. Eviction notice. Come, Ali, come. Ali, come. I can show you. You can have a look. He takes his t-shirt off, and he's now with his back turned against me. I can see a little beauty spot, and the army of butterflies in my stomach starts moving around again, and I can't stop them. And they pull me closer to his back, even closer. I'm so close and I can feel his perfume. Such a beautiful skin. I pout my lips, ready to kiss his back. Ali! When are you going to finally show me where you live, huh? Yes, Mihai. I like your tattoo. I like it. After 8 months of pleading, I have to show Mihai where I live and have him meet my dad. So what would be a good day for this visit? On Sunday, in my yard, everybody gets drunk and starts fighting. On Monday and Tuesday, they're grumpy and hangover. Let's do it on a Wednesday, in the afternoon. Today is an important day and it needs to be perfect, or as close as perfect as possible. I take Mihai and we go into my yard. We bump into Uncle Calistrai. Uncle Calistrai has one of these big stereos, and he sits there with his hand on the stereo without pressing any buttons. He just sits there with his hand on the stereo and with his wine next to him. Calistrai is one of these darker gypsies with a big bald spot here, few leftover hair. He's very small and big belly, and some funny looking lips like this. Today is my birthday. But I'm obsessed. Listen to this one. I look at Mihai, and I feel I'm getting red. Mihai looks amused at Uncle Calistrai. Uncle Calistrai makes us listen to the whole A side of the tape with the same song. We finally go inside my house when the tape gets stuck into the stereo. Thanks God. Oh, step right in, my son-in-law. Dad, leave him alone. You know, her first words were, "Leave me alone." But let me tell you how she learned how to count. I see on the table another eviction notice. I decide to turn it upside down when Mihai is not looking. And to try to change the subject, I say to Mihai, let's go and buy some juice outside. When we go outside, we bump into Uncle Badoi, who's dancing happily. Ayuja! Today is Calistrai's birthday, and I'm happy. He's older than me! Uncle Badoi is still very bald, few leftover hair, and his hands are full of scars, and his shirt isn't buttoned right, so you can see a bit of his mermaid tattoo. And Uncle Badoi has no teeth, just a shiny silver one here. Alina, come here, because I raised you. I raised you. Do you remember when your dad was big and loaded and he used to pay me to play horsey with you? Yes, I did take money from your house from time to time, but only the big notes. I tried to take Uncle Badoi off. When I see Dad angrily coming towards Uncle Badoi, saying something about some borrowed money. Uncle Badoi says he knows nothing about any loan. Dad gets angry and starts cursing. Uncle Badoi swears on his children's life he didn't take any money. Dad starts to shake Uncle Badoi. Uncle Badoi starts crying. I'm trying to signal Dad to stop. Dad starts to shake Uncle Badoi even worse now. Uncle Badoi starts slapping himself and tearing his shirt off. In the meantime, Uncle Nico's little boy shows up, pulls his trousers down, and starts emptying his bowels right in front of us. Mihai sees all this, and his face changes colors. I'll call you back. Bravo, mă. Mulțumesc. Te urăsc, javră împuțită! Mi-e rușine cu tine că n-ai școală. Îți urăsc tot neamul ăsta de oameni șegoși. Fute-s-ar purvele în steaua voastră de țigani borâți. Praf să leagă de voi, imbecile nenorociți, do you hear me? I hate you, filthy bastard. I'm so embarrassed that you never went to school. I hate all your fucking filthy family. Screw and curse your damn gypsy lad, do you hear me? I don't want you as my father. It's because of you my mom is in jail. Dad never insulted me, nor beat me. Dad learned at 65 how to wash, cook, and clean just for me. Now, Dad's gone. And there's nobody to tell stories about how was I when I was little. And there's nobody to feel embarrassed with. Iartă-mă, tata. Forgive me, Dad. Today, for civic education, we have two important guests who will be talking to you about the importance of going to university. I sit in the last row, and my eyes are fixed open. I see the same image over and over again in my head. I see it crawling from my shelf. He sat on my favorite white t-shirt, the one with the best grandma on earth. The rat came out of my closet. How many of you would like to go to university? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I do. I do. Raise my hand. But who am I kidding, huh? Who am I kidding? University. Bullshit. I've been living in shit in gutter for the last 6 years now. It's clear. There is no way out for me. Why am I imagining myself leaving the yard and lining everybody up and telling them, Auntie Mariana and Auntie Jana, why the hell you steal from our house, huh? I know one of you does that, but you even took the salami? Hey Naniku, why the hell you always give me mail that's been open already, huh? You can't even fucking read. and there's no money inside. I trade 3 Sudes photos with other fans. Why am I lying to myself? No, that's it. I know. I will get married too. Have a bunch of babies. And let that guy beat all these dreams out of my head. I look at my shirt and I shiver. That rat touched me. I carry it with me. Who knows how many times it went through my clothes and I wear them afterwards. I feel filthy. I feel I'm sick and I feel I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of feeling shame and fear whenever the school nurse comes to check us for lice. What if she says, Miss Serban, come with me to the medical office. I'm tired of being a guest everywhere. Oh, thank you very much for letting me have a wash at your place. Oh no, what if I left the mess into the bathroom? Can I please check it again? And Miss, excuse me, doamna dirigintă, I don't want any clothes from you. Don't you understand? I don't like them. The girls in front of me hide beneath their desk and they're eating crisps out of a tube. And my last question, how do you see yourselves in 5 years' time? Eating Pringles. Lots of Pringles. I signed a paper confirming I took part in the Open Horizons workshop. the following. The state of things at my home. The house I live in is made of dried horse shit with some really thin walls which the rats easily pierce and get in. The roof has many holes inside, and that's why it rains often, very often. On the floor, there isn't a floor. It's just some cardboards covering the cold dirt beneath, over which we threw the carpet. Some of the windows are broken and replaced with plastics. I myself don't have a special place to put my clothes in. Just some boxes, and my clothes get always dusty. Same with my books too. My neighbors have carts and horses, and because of that, there is a lot of dirt, manure, and a lot of rubbish, especially around the toilet. That's why I have to use a bucket instead of the toilet. The majority of women and children in my yard have lice and skin disease, and it's very hard to keep protecting myself from all of that. I am making this appeal in hope of support. I wish to go to university, and because of that, I need a decent place to live and study. 25th of April, 2005. I look at all these people dressed in suits, and nobody's looking back at me. I want to ask, what does it mean to be placed? Because I'm about to be placed in a juvenile social care system. Ms. Serban, sign here and here to be placed in the juvenile social care system. Excuse me, but what does it mean to be... Miss, the meeting is over, young lady. I've never used a map before. I'm trying to find, do you know 751 Broadway? Wow, the streets have no end here, you know? A-L-I-N-A. Serban. No, not Serban. No, No, it's okay, Serban. Serban is okay. Everybody in this room has name tags like me. Wow, I see a lot of students. I wonder what monologue did they do? Close to me, it's a girl from Kazakhstan. She tells me in her country they speak Russian. Me? What monologue? Yes, I did sell flowers at Tottenham Court Road, but I didn't sell myself. Eliza, do you? Wow, there's a table here full with fresh orange juice and water. It's free. I already finished my first glass. There, it's a man dressed in suit, and he's about to start his presentation. Wow, it's the 4th time he's been doing this. Welcome, everybody! Welcome, New York University, huh? The School of the Arts. Spring term 2009. I'm at my 2nd glass now. It's so good. Remember, you have to work hard here, huh? To chase your dreams. You know the song, right? If I make it there, as in here, do you get it? I'm at my 3rd glass. My tummy starts to ache, but I'm finishing this one. Bear in mind, you need to work and you might encounter some culture shock. Culture shock? It's my favorite band! The Casa girl is pulling me towards my chair. They're not talking about music. But the lead singer, he's Roma. He's Roma from Seattle. Is he coming? 2007, Roma Art Festival. Volunteer. Culture Shock are playing tonight. I heard they're very, very good. Wow. There's a lot of people at this festival. Wow. I see now a lot of Romanian girls dressed as Roma gypsy women. They sit around in a circle trying to copy dance moves like Auntie Mariana used to do from a Swedish woman. I can imagine Auntie Mariana. Not like that! Nu așa fă! Look, easy. Fir așa, dracu, dicky gaji! Wow, Culture Shock are about to play. My God, this mix of rhythm sounds so cool! And everybody's yelling, Culture Shock! At the left hand side on the stage, I see a big tent saying Roma tent. Let's speak about this. It's complicated. I don't know why, but before realizing it, I'm running towards that tent. I can't hear the people around me. All I hear is the music. When I was little, I used to pray. God, I beg you with all my heart and soul, change me. I don't want to be a gypsy all my life. I want to be a Romanian. I want to have whiter skin and to have many friends and especially a boyfriend. All my life, I've been hearing the same things. If you don't behave yourself, I'm gonna send you to the gypsies. Don't play with gypsies. They're dirty and still. You, and only you, bring out the gypsy in me. Please. Let's not all behave like gypsies. Please. Să nu ne țigănim. Să nu ne țigănim. Să nu ne țigănim. Să nu ne țigănim. I reach the tent. I look straight into the camera recording me and say, my name is Alina Serban and I'm Roma. It's the first time I say this without thinking of the consequences or thinking that someone will judge me for this. Indeed, Professor Higgins. Indeed. I did sell flowers at Tottenham, not Tottenham. Tottenham Court. But I didn't sell myself. Eliza, George Bernard Sure. I'm in George Bernard Shaw Theatre in GBS, Royal Academy of Dramatic. It's art or art? Yeah. It's the opening day. There are many people here. Wow. I see on the back of the chairs names. There are names written there, do you know? Harold Painter. Russell Brand. Anthony Hopkins. My Dorset classmate. One day, Alina, our names will be there. If you work hard, Bob's your uncle. It's the third time he's been saying that, and I don't know if I should tell him I don't have any uncle called Bob. So I just nod. These people. Take it. These people are serious. He and these people know what they want. And they work hard. Yeah, they are disciplined. And they have like an impeccable grammar. No, they are impeccable. And you know what? They have like diaries in which they don't write their feelings, they write their meetings. But I too will have my diary, and I'm not going to write my feelings. I'm gonna write my meetings. Yes. These people are prepared. So I will be prepared. These people are punctual. I will be punctual. I'll be 30 minutes earlier everywhere. I'm going to school, and I'm going to Tottenham Court Road. Changing at Holborn without the L, yeah? Holborn. I will be impeccable, because they are impeccable. I can't breathe. Something is pulling me from the back. It's my Roma skirt. It's mine. It's my Roma skirt. It got caught. It got caught to a businessman's suitcase. Oh no. He will think, to a businessman's suitcase. My hands go up in the air. I apologize with my hands. I apologize with my neck. I apologize with my knees. I apologize with my toes. Oh no! To a businessman's suitcase. God damn you! God damn you! Take it away from me. Oh no! Sorry, sir. Why did I have to take this Roma scarf today? I have many scarves. Take it, sir. Please take it. I'm tired of always proving I can. I'm tired of the shame. I'm tired of the guilt. I'm tired of the gutter. Please, get away from me, you filthy gypsy. Stop begging. I'm civilized. I speak correctly. Get away from me. Get away. The man didn't even notice me. He just shrugged his shoulder, and I barely saw his fresh haircut.
with his white neck and black hair. I'm in Work Theater, Austria. Wow, everything is made of marble here and gold. Even the seat is made of marble. I take my slightly dirty orange or rucksack. There's a guy checking there for tickets. I have my ticket. And there's a queue of people here waiting to get their tickets. I have mine. In my backpack, I have a pretzel. I'm quite hungry. And when I try to open the zipper, I realize it makes a lot of noise. And I'm thinking, should I open it fast or should I open it slow? I'll go for the slow version, covering it. I open it wide enough to slide my hand in. He saw me. He saw me. He has a disappointed look. What am I doing? I'm out of order. How can I eat a pretzel in the marble place? I'm at Tottenham Hotspur's canteen. Hotspurs. I'm with my Caribbean colleague. She's very tall and beautiful. Hey, hon, pour me some of the vanilla custard. More. Stop it, Ali. You work here, it's your right. Stop it. The people are coming to have their lunch break. Wow, they just demand what they want. So easy. As they pass Amanda, I see her shrinking. As they pass me, I see myself shrinking too. We're both shrinking. And we're both nodding to each other. So, you're an outcast too, she says. No, hon. No, we're both not outcasts. Our feet, our legs walk freely. We left the slavery chain long time ago. Do you hear this music? Did you hear it? That's Roma music. It runs through my veins. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Excuse me, sir. What are you reading there? Lorca? That's Roma music for everybody. A Roma writer for everybody.
We don't want to hate and despise one another. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
The greatest of the greatest, Charlie Chaplin, he was Roma for everybody!
One of the latest waves of migrants taking the heat for right-wing scaremongering across Western Europe are Romanians and Roma gypsies.
But I would also point out you're in denial over Romania and Bulgaria.
It's a negative image of Roma.
And the last question, the lady in the back, please. Yes, ma'am. You are right, yes. We're many times treated like animals. Yes, you're right. But just to add to that, You know, in Roma, how do you tell gypsies create a bad image for Romania, though. But I want to congratulate you. You seem more British than Roma. Excuse me? Exactly what I was saying. To listen to each other's experiences? Exact ce spuneam. Să ne ascultăm? How dare you? How dare you telling me what I am and what I'm not? Did I go around saying that, you see this woman? She might not be Hungarian. You see this man? He has a beard. He might be Satanist. Yeah. I know. University. Yes. I went to university and I stopped being a Roma. Next time, can you please tell me how to be a Roma? So I will not step out of your comfort stereotyping. And please, can you allow me to exist around you? Can I take a breath again, close to your existence? That's so kind. Thank you very much. That was quite good, no? No, just give me 10 of those and I can take them down. Single-handedly. I am on a professional film set. I am about to meet the wife of the director with small Daniel. I understood he is just 6. And as I'm about to shake his small hand, I see small Daniel crushing his face into his mother's thigh. Mommy, gypsies kill people. I don't know if I should pretend I didn't hear that, but there are a lot of people around me and they all wait for my reaction. No, Daniel. We don't kill people more than other people kill people. But you're like black? Some of us are very dark-skinned because we come from India, and some of us are blonde, just like you. I wish now to disappear. I make a small step in retreat, and I can see his mom becoming increasingly red. Who taught you this? You didn't hear this from us, huh? Where did you hear this from? Tell me, where did you hear this from? Oh, from the playground, Mommy. Yes, the playground defeated me. I cannot win there. Excuse me. I know I didn't have time to buy myself a proper nose. Excuse me. Do you know the rules? I wish to know them. There must be somewhere a book or an exam or someone who knows it. Cause all I know is to do my best, no? this was my heart, you would have a lot of stitches. Cause this is what it was, no? To give with all your heart. Or this was in the rules, no? Do you know the rules of being an adult? I feel I'm dropping into myself, trying to find a safe place to cover. 'Cause outside, I've been left in my naked soul. Looks like wings, no? Or like a spider, but like wings too, no? Isn't it? Look. Do you know that there are angels everywhere? Do you know? I met them. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my recipe. I met an angel because I didn't have a pen and she did. Yes. And each time I go to Romania, even though I live in the UK, each time I go to Romania, Isa takes me to trips. We're now at the Black Sea. Today the waves are very, very strong. And I don't know how to breathe. And into the water. And I don't know how to swim. I hold Isa's hand tight. She's taller than me. Everybody's taller than me. And I feel salty water in my eyes and in my nose and in my mouth. And each time I open my eyes, I see Isa's serene face. She's calming all the sea. I just landed from Kiev. I am at Heathrow Airport and I feel very sick. And I started to bleed heavily. And I know it's not a good sign after the surgery. And I feel very embarrassed and I don't know how to stop people, to tell them what. Hey, and I feel like a scared dog between suitcases. And I'm starting to feel very dizzy. I feel a hand on my shoulder. Don't worry, I will take you to the hospital. Her name is Neda. She has her hair covered. Her eyes are blue, greenish. They take me into a wheelchair and we pass the border control. 1 minute, I show my passport, everything fine. There have been 15 minutes and we're still waiting for Neda. She's coming from Egypt and she has a lot of suitcases. Neda, you don't have to come with me to the hospital, it's fine. You live in Guildford? 5 hours and I wave bye to Neda. She's taking her taxi. I'm taking mine too. I feel so hungry. I feel the walls of my stomach crashing into each other, demanding for food. As I take my taxi, I said, can we please stop here at this bus station so I can take some cash out? When I step back into the taxi driver pulls out a huge pizza. You hungry? I reach Turnpike Lane. A place I know. The Red House. My room, 33. As I lay on my orthopedic mattress, I remember the last words the taxi driver told me. Nice to meet you. Never met a Roma girl before. Thank you, sir. Roma comes from the word human. We're just humans. Thank you very much.